Hello, everyone, and welcome to our online event. In this event, we will explain a little bit about our Excel Gaming Accelerator, the accelerator that is focusing on supporting gaming startups, empowering them, and help them grow. Please, if you have any questions, add them in the Q&A section. Sorry. At the end, we will go through them and answer all of your questions. But briefly, we will go through this small presentation explaining about the accelerator. So the host for this event, Faisal Sadrani, me, I'm the VP of Innovation at Mirak Capital and head of Excel. With me, Abdullah Sharif will be joining us very shortly. He's the VP of VC in Mirak Capital. He's the expert when it comes to investment and VC deals within Mirak Capital. As I explained, we will explain in this presentation about Excel Gaming Accelerator. We will answer all of your questions that you have about the program or the investment, and we will explain what is the next steps for the upcoming accelerator, inshallah. So our goal in Excel to make Saudi Arabia the gaming global hub, empowering local and international companies, helping them penetrate the Saudi market, improving their gaming startup. The main goal or the main outcome out of this accelerator is to have a sustainable gaming companies that will produce games to the Saudi and global market. So where do we fit as an accelerator? So we studied the market. We saw that there is a lot of activities when it comes to skill development, ideation, and MVP, and the incubation that is happening for the last 5, 6 years in Saudi Arabia, where we come in as an accelerator, supporting pre-seed and seed gaming startups that have an MVP, that have a vertical slice, that they already have an existing game or a beta or an alpha, but they need support when it comes to business side of things. And yeah, so the accelerator will support the early stage, pre-seed and seed. Then after that, Mirak Gaming Fund will start supporting the graduates from the accelerator in the Series A, Series B, and Series C, and then up until IPO or exit. So the program structure, it starts with the application phase. Then we will start qualifying and selecting the applicants that are fit for the accelerator. Then we will have the boot camp, which is 2 weeks virtual boot camp. We will host around 50 to 60 startups in the boot camp. Then after that, another filtration stage by our committee. In this filtration stage, we will be selecting around 15 to 20 companies that will get in the accelerator and get the funding from Mirak Gaming Fund. After that, we will have the demo day, and the demo day is not the end. We have the post-program support, which is 3 months post-program support, including mentoring and value creation for those graduate startups. In our program, there is 4 planned accelerators. One is already ongoing and will be ending 14th of August. So in 2 weeks, we will have the demo day for this batch of the accelerator. Then we will have the second batch, the one that we are discussing right now. So the application is open for the second batch. Then we will have the third and the fourth batch in the coming 2 years, inshallah. So there is a lot of opportunity when it comes to joining the accelerator. You will be uh, invested in by Mira Gaming Fund. So there is an investment round upon acceptance of the accelerator. You will get 300,000 US dollars in investment over equity for equity. You will have a huge growth opportunity when it comes after the accelerator, after graduating, from follow-on investment from Mira Gaming Fund and from partners that we have, VC and other publishers and so on. Our accelerator will focus more about the commercial side. So that's a good note to explain. We don't influence anything related to the creatives of the game. We will leave the art direction to you. And we trust that you have the experience, the technical experience to produce games and to develop them. But when it comes to commercialization, business related aspects, that's what we will focus in our accelerator. So the journey starts with the duration. Sorry, the what we are looking for is gaming startups, an early stage, as I explained, pre-seed and seed. The program is 16 weeks, 2 weeks virtual accelerator, virtual boot camp, then 14 weeks in-person accelerator. In this accelerator, you will get a lot of support from mentors, from EIRs, entrepreneurs and residents, and the curriculum that is designed, and the other benefits that those accepted startups will get. So the main eligibility criteria, any international company have to relocate to Saudi Arabia, and the accelerator will help those international companies relocate and open an entity in Saudi Arabia. When it comes to the CR, all the licenses needed, opening a bank account, all of those legal aspects will be covered through the accelerator. For local companies, you have to have a CR. And for all companies, you have to have an MVP, a vertical slice, something to show us before getting accepted to the accelerator. That's the main eligibility criteria that we look for. So the expected outcome out of this accelerator is to launch your beta, your alpha game, and with the help of the mentors, the EIRs, all the support that is happening through the accelerator. That's the expected outcome for those companies. You will be ready to pitch to investors, to publishers. You will get the opportunity to speak in front of many like ecosystem player. And the main thing is to have a clear monetization strategy after the accelerator. You will know how to make money out of your game. So the usual weeks that we have in the accelerator, you will be interacting with a lot of peers from startups, with the mentors. You will have also one-to-ones with the IRs, with the visiting mentors, and then you will be challenged periodically when it comes to pitching, when it comes to your idea, to help you improve and uh, get to polish your products and games. So that's it in general. As I promised, it is a brief introduction. So now I think it's a good time to take your questions. In the QR code at the bottom, you will find our application for the next cohort. If you have any questions, we can answer them now. If you need to contact us for any reason, you can email us at cohort2@Exel by Mirak, or reach out to us at our socials account. And yeah, I think that's a good time to answer some questions. With us, actually, the Accelerator team. So it's a good time to open the mic for the Accelerator team to explain a little bit about their experience and the outcomes that they saw, and the improvements in the startups that they deal with day to day. So, yeah.
Okay, so thank you so much, Faisal. Right before we jump to questions, since we have the program team here with us, Faisal Sharari is one of the people that are here every day on grounds with the startups. I think it would be helpful to hear from him as well on the day-to-day or anything that he picked up on from being here on grounds with the startups, and then we can immediately go to Q&A.
Thank you, Dima. Thank you, Faisal. Hello, everyone. My name is Faisal Sharari. I'm a senior specialist innovation platform at Exel Accelerator. So I just want to walk you through or highlight what Faisal Sadrani, thanks to him, he mentioned. So I work closely with the startup in Exel Accelerator. And for these sessions, I would love to share what makes this program truly special. Here at Exel, every startup gets help on their specific needs. You might ask yourself, well, how? With a personalized support. We help founders a case by case. For example, opening a company, as Faisal mentioned, or relocating your company to Saudi Arabia, legal setups, financial support, and more and more. When it comes to the program, we provide a mentorships and a guidance. For example, a weekly session led by an expert mentors on a key topics, followed by a one-to-one meetings with the mentors and EERs or entrepreneur in residence, which including a technical support and publishing support. Now, by moving to Saudi, you gain a direct access to Saudi fast-growing gaming ecosystems, and you become a part of the kingdom vision to lead in gaming innovations. By the end, I would like to say the best part to see, like in all startups here or the founders, it's when they say that I hope this works, to I know how to make this happen. If you are serious about turning your game into a real business, Excel is your power up. And thank you so much.
Thank you, Faisal. With that, I want to jump to Cassandra really quickly, since it's something that both of you mentioned. Cassandra, can you please tell us a bit more about how you ensure that the international teams that are coming into the Gaming Accelerator integrate smoothly and remain productive at the same time during the program?
Yes, thank you, Dima. And hello, everyone. My name is Cassandra Attara. I'm the operations manager at Excel by Mirak. And I'm also here on ground with the teams on a daily basis. So to answer your question, first of all, we maintain the English language across the accelerator phase. So that's one thing to ensure inclusivity for the international startups. Second thing is the pre-program onboarding, where we equip all the participants with their must-haves prior to their arrival to Riyadh. So obviously they will be receiving some sort of a booklet that explains all of the details that they need to understand prior to their arrival to Saudi Arabia, considering that some of them have never been to the area before. So that's two. And number three is also the local operational support that they receive from the Excel Accelerator team, being it in the legal aspect, being it on an operational aspect, and even on a financial aspect, as Faisal Sharari mentioned. So we try to have an inclusivity mindset for all the international startups that are joining our accelerator.
Thank you, Cassandra. And just to jump a bit to the investment part of the accelerator, Abdullah, can you please tell us what you guys look for when you're considering startups for the gaming accelerator?
Yeah, absolutely. First of all, thank you all for coming. It's always a pleasure to do these seminars. I'm Abdullah, I'm the Vice President of Investments at Mirak Capital. What we look for practically is a team that's capable of building what they have in mind, and a team that's company first, not game first or not product first. and at the same time, willingness to build this into something significant. So we look for high quality entrepreneurs with ability to build, because we're not going to teach people how to build games, and we also test for the sense of commercialization that we see. Our ultimate goal is to build significant, successful, high quality, and hopefully profitable and growing companies through our investments. And yeah, I guess that's it in high level. We look for high quality entrepreneurs with a grand vision.
Thank you. And I guess this question can be answered by either you or Faisal Sidrani. As a startup or a company that's coming into the gaming accelerator, what, let's say, type of responsibilities or accountability would you hold them as a startup when it comes to either deliverables, milestones, scaling, anything at all? What type of thing they should have into consideration when applying to the gaming accelerator?
Okay, so what should be there is a track record that shows your ability to build the product. That's what's important for us. And what we will test for is your strategy. Are you looking to build this beyond the first game, or are you capable to build this even beyond the first game, or no? And do we align on the vision? Do we align on being commercial, growing the company, moving forward, and establishing something significant, or no? That's kind of what we look for. As for the commitment is, it's very important for the fund, given that I speak, let's say, from the side of the fund, that you guys go through, that the participants go through the accelerator, learn as much as possible, because we care about the commercialization aspect a lot. We're as Faisal Sidrani said, we'll never take any creative control. We will never vote on, yeah, you should build this game, you should not build this game. That's all left to you. We know how to build companies, we don't know how to build games, and that's what we're trying to teach through the accelerator and beyond as we continue this partnership after the accelerator, inshallah.
Thank you, Abdullah. Is there anything that you want to add, Faisal?
Definitely. When it comes to the accelerator itself, there is some commitments that is needed. So attending the in-person accelerator is a must. Having your founders or co-founders in Saudi Arabia throughout the program is important. When it comes to milestones, you mentioned Dima, or the question mentioned. When it comes to milestone, we do two things when it comes to accelerator. At the beginning, we do a game testing exercise. So we test your game by professional game testing providers. They will test your game. They will issue a report about all the issues, the improvements needed for your product or your game. Then based on this report, you will sit down with the EIRs, the experts, to set certain milestones throughout the accelerator. So the milestone will be tailored toward your situation. It's not enforced one size fit all to all the participants joining the program. At the end, we will do another round of play testing to measure the improvements that you had through the accelerator. So I hope that answers the questions.
Thank you both. And one more question, since we've spoken in detail about what this type of support they receive, which is basically tailored support during the accelerator. What does the accelerator provide, or even the investment itself provide, to prepare the startups for their post-program stage when it comes to looking for other investors or publishers? What type of support do they receive during the program or even after to help them with this stage?
So maybe I will talk a little bit about during the program, and Abdullah can take about the post-program aspect. So during the accelerator, there is multiple events that we will do to help you engage and interact with publishers, with investors, and with industry experts. and you will get the opportunity at the demo day to pitch in front of many investors that we partner with to get you the opportunity to open the second round of investment.
Yeah, as for our side, we at the investment team and the portfolio team, we're always active building partnerships and relationships that are useful. So we have partnerships and relationships with almost every venture capital and gaming that you know. We at the same time built the partnerships with AWS and Microsoft and Xbox, as well as Huawei and others. So this is what we were able to do in the first 6 months, let's say, of the fund's life, and the fund is going to remain for the next 10 years. So we're not going to stop. We're building more and incorporating, because at the end of the day, the moment we're investors, our incentives align. Your success is my success. And so I keep the team working and building partnerships and getting deals and helping negotiating deals and so on. So our ultimate goal is to see you succeed, because your success is ours. That's the good part about our program, is we don't really own in the game or own in any projects. We get to partners in the company for the next 10 years and more, hopefully.
Thank you. I guess this answers my next question, which would have been, would it affect an application if they already received grants or investments?
No, it would not affect at all. We're always happy to see you getting as much support as possible, because again, the moment we're in the same boat. So whatever makes the company live longer, or let's say, or succeed or move forward, we'll be more than happy to support and be on board. Again, we are investors. We're your side, let's say, supporters. You run the company, you run the operations. And whatever is the best for the company is the best for us as well.
Thank you, Abdulillah. Faisal, would you be able to help us with explaining some of the timeline that we have for the application for cohort 2? We have some questions regarding, do we have a current deadline? Is it still open? So on for cohort 2.
Sure. So when it comes to cohort 2, the application was opened, I think, a month ago. And will be opened, I think, for 1 week. There is no certain deadline yet, but it will be closing very soon, because we received a huge number of applicants, and it will be very challenging to go through them all. So whoever applies early will get the chance to will get the chance for his application to be reviewed by our team. So apply the soonest for your improved chance to get to the Accelerator.
Thank you, Faisal. I think we covered mostly some of the repeated questions. So I would say, lastly, I would give you a chance both to give an advice to our candidates or applicants for cohort 2.
Definitely, go ahead.
I'll say what Faisal, which is applying now and focus on the long-term strategy of the company when we eventually end up having, inshallah, the interview with you. It's not about what you're doing now. It's about what you're capable of doing and where you're going to go.
Definitely. It's a long-term relationship that we are building here, and it's a great opportunity for you guys to be enrolled in this accelerator. You will get investment, you will get a lot of experts that will help you grow, and you will get the support of Mirak Gaming Fund, which is a 10-year fund. It's not a short-term kind of thing. No, you will get an investor for a very long time. They will help you fundraise in the future. You will get support when it comes to any obstacles that you will have in your startup. So applying, getting enrolled in this program is a very great deal, I would say. Yeah, best of luck for everyone. Even if you are not ready yet, or you think you are not ready yet, I think you should apply and let us decide.
without a doubt.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Also.
Does anyone have anything to add, team? We're all good.
Okay.
Thank you, both Faisal and Abdul. Thank you, Faisal Sharari, Cassandra. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. We can't wait to see your amazing applications, hopefully. If you have any more questions, please reach out to us. You can find our socials in the slides. You can also find the link to our application through our website, excelbymirak.com. If you have any more questions after the Q&A, please feel free to email us. And thank you for joining. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, guys.